Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. A lot of politicians, pundits, and just plain regular folks, they love to talk about the Constitution. The Republican members of the House of Representatives even opened up a session of Congress reading it. Of course, they fucked that up, which was to be expected. Yeah, they like to read the Constitution, even quote from it. They just don't like to live by it. The Constitution says we're all equal. Now, it uses the word men, but just as mankind means all people, man in the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence means people. So all people are created equal. Rich, poor, both sexes, all races, and all sexual orientations. But the same people who love to talk about the Constitution are trying all kinds of things to make some of us less equal than others. They're trying to take the right to vote away from the poor, the elderly, students, and minorities. Literally, hundreds of thousands of people in every state that they can. They want to prevent gays from having the same rights as straight people. And as we've seen in the past few months, they're trying to turn women into second-class citizens. But finally, one Republican has spoken up for the equality of women. Georgia State Representative Terry England has said that women are equal to farm animals. Now look, to put it real simply, if you believe in the Constitution, you believe that it applies to everybody, not just your allies or the people you like. That means both sexes, all races, all citizens. See, the Constitution is not a convenient document. It allows me to speak. It allows my enemies to speak. It states that certain rights apply to everybody, even the people I despise. It says it's not enough for me to know you're guilty. I have to prove it. It says you can't lock me up just because you think I might be up to something. A quick summary of the Constitution is basically what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So if you believe in the Constitution, you don't believe in the Patriot Act. You don't believe in NDAA. You think the prison at Guantanamo Bay is an obscenity. If you believe in the Constitution, you don't believe in the right of the federal government or the states to infringe on the rights of anybody. If you believe in the Constitution, you know that you can't silence religious extremists. But you also know that they can't prevent a woman from having an abortion. If you believe in the Constitution, you don't believe that people get to vote on a woman's rights, or a homosexual's rights, or my rights, or anybody else's rights. Those rights are inalienable. From where I'm standing, I see a whole lot of people who do a lot of talking about the Constitution, but don't really believe in it. Don't want to live by it. So here's a message to all Americans. Until there are no laws restricting the voting rights of citizens, until abortion is available in every state without requirements of unnecessary, stupid medical procedures, until the right of homosexuals is recognized in all 50 states, until NDAA and the Patriot Act are repealed, and until Guantanamo Bay is only a naval base, everybody should shut the fuck up about the Constitution. All it is a interesting historical document in a glass case in a museum. It doesn't really apply here. Thanks for listening.